My name is Vincent Völler, a French-American boy with a dream, raised in a small town on the quiet outskirts of Paris. Life there wasn't flashy, the streets were tight, the nights were long, and dreams like mine didn't come with instructions. But from the moment I could walk, I was chasing a ball. I wasn't just playing, I was believing. Believing that somehow a kid like me could turn a passion into something bigger. Back in Paris, me and my girlfriend used to sneak out on game nights just to catch a glimpse of the PSG players walking into Parc des Princes. We didn't have tickets, we didn't have connections, but we had hope. Standing behind the barricades, seeing those players up close, Mbappé, Verratti, Ramos, it was like staring at superheroes.
Right, listen up, ladies. Today is about being a competitor. We're already through to France.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, but today we have to play Canada. And they're gonna be hungry. And they are hungry because they've only ever beat us 3 times. Last time was in 2001. Do you want today to be the 4th?
No.
Let's not let her down, shall we?
Let's go, US. Yeah.
Before I ever touched the ball, the game was already in my blood. My mother was a legend on the pitch. She played with heart, fire, and soul, until life had other plans.
Vin, turn on the news, right now. Paris Saint-Germain just announced their opening trials for young talent. This could be it. Your shot.
The moment I hung up that call, I didn't even think twice. There's no way I was missing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity like that. My heart was pounding. I threw on my boots, grabbed my gear, and ran like everything depended on it. Because it did.
There's a kid waiting for you in the dressing room, and when you're ready, I'll meet you in the tunnel.
Hey, you got this.
All right.
Just received your photo that we asked for.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Full name, where you're from, the rest of it as well.
As an aspiring midfielder, I knew I wasn't the tallest, the strongest, or the flashiest out there. But I had something else. Vision, heart, and the will to run until my legs gave out. From the first whistle, I locked in. I wasn't just playing, I was proving.
Breaking news out of Paris. The PSG Academy has officially confirmed its selections from this year's Open Trials. After intense competition and standout performances from dozens of young talents, the scouts have made their picks. And one name stood above the rest. Vincent Völler, a French-American midfielder from a small town outside Paris, has caught the attention of the entire scouting team. Coaches describe him as intelligent, relentless, and full of heart.
We're always searching for players who play not just with talent, but with soul. Vincent Völler showed something special. An instinct, a maturity, and a passion that reminded us why we love this game. We're proud to welcome him into the PSG family. This is just the beginning.
Finished?
Yeah, thanks.
Ça te va bien. You look like you belong in the club box.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate all your help.
De rien. Bon match.
Thanks. Bon match.
I still can't believe it happened. David Beckham himself invited me to a Champions League match as his personal guest. Me, a kid from a small town outside Paris, standing pitchside under the lights at Parc des Princes, surrounded by the very legends I used to watch from behind fences. I got to meet the players, the coaching staff, even sit in the dressing room like I was one of them. It all felt like a dream I hadn't woken up from. But behind the excitement, there was a quiet ache, the kind that never leaves. I had lost both of my parents before they could see any of this. Still, as I stood there taking it all in, I felt them with me. And despite the pain, I smiled. Because I knew I was doing this for them. Every step, every moment was theirs as much as it was mine. As I stood there, soaking in the energy of the stadium, I couldn't help but imagine what it would feel like to actually play here one day. To walk out onto that pitch wearing the PSG crest, hearing the roar of the crowd, feeling the weight of expectation, and rising to meet it. I pictured myself lifting a trophy under these same lights, sweat on my brow, pride in my chest, my name echoing through the stadium.
Live from the Parc des Princes, Samantha Vincent of TNT Sports sets the stage for a thrilling Trophée des Champions clash between Paris Saint-Germain and AS Monaco. With the stadium buzzing and anticipation in the air, all eyes are on PSG's latest breakout talent, 17-year-old wonderkid Vincent Völler, making his highly anticipated debut. Hailed as one of the most promising midfielders to come through the academy in years, Völler's story from the streets of a small town near Paris to the bright lights of this iconic stadium has captured the hearts of fans everywhere. With high expectations and the world watching, tonight could mark the beginning of something special. But before kickoff, here's a quick word from our sponsor.
Legends, before we get into it, this right here is my very first sponsorship, and I couldn't be more hyped. Shout out to Go Shop. They've been serving football fans around the world with authentic, high-quality kits for years. From current club drops to retro classics worn by legends. As you can see right here, I have the authentic Manchester United jersey. I also have the USA one, very high quality. So if you've been asking where I get my kits from, this is where you get it from. So if you can just go to Go Shop, this website, I'll also link it down below. You can be able to find it there. And everything you see as well on this website here is 15% off. So just use my code at VSFC at checkout, and hit the exclusive link in my bio, linked in my bio below. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Thank you very much, and back to the video.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. For PSG, Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back, and the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Can he make it count? Oh, a smart stop. But good defending. Throw in here for Monaco.
Pass through the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Stepping to shoot. He's kicked it out. Fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. He succeeds in clearing it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Opportunity it is. Can they forge ahead? They do!
Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside. It's like your energy was kissing my soul back to life, was living. Now it feels like every part of me is dying. Yeah, you're gone without a trace. You left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but I can't fight my way out. Lost all dimension and time.
And back underway. In possession, Mendes here. Oh, might be. The save was a good one. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
As you can probably tell, I was still a bit nervous from the moment I first touched the ball. The pressure, the lights, the badge on my chest, it all hit me at once. But then came that assist, and with it, something clicked. I felt my confidence grow with every minute on the pitch.
Well, they've got things going. Can he put it away?
best, no two bats go. But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, Joe. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, Joe. Go run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one, damn it.
So back underway. They've regained possession. Good ball over the top. And the referee. He's driven in the corner. And clearing it away. And a good-looking ball. And there
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, right? You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, right? You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
So back with the action. Shaping to shoot. And caught by the...
I couldn't have asked for a better debut. 2 assists in my first official match, and honestly, I still haven't fully processed it. The moment that second pass led to a goal, the entire stadium erupted. The roar from the crowd, the energy, the echo of fans chanting, it hit me like a wave. I just stood there for a second, smiling like a kid, because that's exactly what I was. A kid who dreamed of this moment, who played barefoot in the streets and snuck past fences just to catch a glimpse of the pros. Now I was on the pitch, creating goals in a PSG shirt, hearing thousands of people cheering my name. It was overwhelming in the best way. And in that moment, I knew I was exactly where I was meant to be. This is only the beginning, and I promise I'm just getting started. Of course, once I got into the dressing room, I was just amazed. I looked around and realized I was sitting among players I grew up watching. Players I used to pretend to be, when I was kicking a ball around in the street. It felt surreal. I didn't say much, I just soaked it all in. The atmosphere, the energy, the feeling of being part of something bigger. But as special as that moment was, I knew I couldn't get comfortable. Later that night, I went back. Back to the same streets where it all started, where the dream was born. I laced up, trained under the same dim lights I used to play under as a kid, because no matter how far I go, I'll always return to where it began. That's how I stay ready for the next big match and everyone after that. It's match day, my first league game for PSG. I'm not too nervous, especially after the manager told the media I'd be starting from the bench to learn from the seniors, to watch what they do right and what they miss. Before kickoff, the assistant coach gave me a quick prep talk, reminding me to stay sharp and ready, because when my moment comes, I need to be locked in.
Struggling to keep the ball there. And a cross into the area. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, that's how to clear. Samuel Umtiti. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Has a go. Oh, it was a pretty allowing space, and he's finding it. Gundogan. Now this has to be. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
It's been delivered, and the defence ready for what was coming. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. Only half the job done there. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. On he goes, terrific. And that's been superbly won on the slide. And this could be. And still the chance might come. What a chance, and an astonishing miss.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
As expected, not every game's going to go our way, and tonight proved that. We lost by a goal, and honestly, it stung. I stayed away from the media after the final whistle. There wasn't much to say. Not yet. The manager? Yeah. He wasn't happy at all. He made that clear in the dressing room. But instead of just pointing fingers, he took a step back and started breaking down how he could better utilize us, especially the younger players, to actually hit our season objectives. For me, that means only one thing. Train harder, stay locked in, and be ready to show something different next time. The journey's never smooth. But moments like this, that's where growth begins. It's Champions League week, the biggest stage in European football. And while it's a huge game for the club, for me, it's everything. This week's been different. The energy in training? Sharp, focused, relentless. I've been putting in extra hours, doing everything I can to make sure we stand a real chance when it matters most. The manager didn't waste a second. He laid it all out. Matches like this separate contenders from passengers. If we want to go far in this competition, we have to earn it. I won't lie. Part of me was worried I might not get minutes, but I've learned that it's not just about starting, it's about being ready. Every second counts. And when that chance comes, whether it's the first minute or the 89th, I'll be ready to give it everything.
From a city that's never short of style, I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool. Just couldn't get it through. Hakimi. Who can he pick out? A deft. Fine cross into the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Really effective shielding under pressure. Good looking ball. Opportunity here. A truly magnificent start. And there they go in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
And here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Is restarting.
He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! It was a magical save, it was! Corner kick played in. Well, still an issue here. Not a very complicated catch for a keeper. He fancies it. Oh, that's a fine save. Elects to go short. Crossing into the middle. And quick thinking defensively. Attending to his defensive chores. Liverpool might be able to cash in. Salah! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. Well, it has come.
If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Oh, he saved it well. They take it short. There's the cut back. Konate. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Liverpool chasing the game, but they have a corner. Played over. Electing to shoot. Able to get his body in the way. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital.
The game's getting tougher, and honestly, I knew it would. This is the Champions League after all. Every pass, every mistake, every decision matters.
Well, back in business here.
About that one. It's all even Stevens.
Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. The centre. This looks promising. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And a short corner, let's see. Happy to take on the shot. Crucial. Salah. Oh, good vision. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Salah, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG chance to cross. Pulls it back. Tremendous block. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And deep into the penalty area. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Bloy. Decides to shoot. Can he take the chance? Unable to put this. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. But nothing comes of it. As far as stoppage time is, and the referee says enough is enough. That's the end.
We fell short. 2-1 to Liverpool. A tough loss, especially on a night where every touch felt like it carried the weight of the season. We fought hard, but against a team like that, small mistakes turn into big consequences. Still, These are the games that shape you. From my debut to my Champions League minutes, it's been a whirlwind of highs, pressure, and lessons I'll carry forward. There's no time to dwell, only time to grow, regroup, and come back sharper. Because if there's one thing this chapter taught me, it's that the next one will demand even more.
Will you at least say hello to your sister? Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you? You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Family used to be everything to you.